Yo, what's poppin', peeps? Your boy T-Money up in the Heezy. Happy Monday night. Today is going to be a very special unboxing. I've been waiting anxiously for this day to arrive for a couple weeks now, ever since I placed my order for the stuff I've got to show you. So it's going to be a combination of a few things. It's the Halloween season. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Just kidding. But I've got a couple things. I got something from Twilight Time, Zavvi, and then Royal Airmail. I think it's like Amazon Germany or Amazon UK. And we're going to do things in reverse order tonight because usually I open up the shirts and the swag type stuff first and then I do the videos. But I've got two packages from Trick or Treat Studios. So, let's see. We're going to open up the movies first because I'm really excited for those. Alright, so let's get into this without further ado. We're going to get into the Twilight Time package first. It's a big box. I think it's just one movie in here. I had ordered maybe two. I can't quite remember. But they had a little sale going on, I believe. Yeah, okay, so it's two movies. And let's see, is there a receipt on here? Oh yeah, so one of them was like a brand new release, but it was still a few dollars off on sale. There's no like actual prices, just the quantity and the units, I guess. But one of them's a new release from Twilight Time. The other one's an older release that I got on sale for a pretty good deal too. So always check your junk mail, guys, because I've been getting a lot of emails lately from the promotions. So I get like a promotions section in my email. I get like promotions, junk mail, priority mail, or primary mail. But anyway, so these things keep appearing in like my junk, either my junk mail or my promotions sections. And if I don't check them diligently, then I sometimes miss like sales that go on. Because a lot of times when companies like Twilight Time, for example, are having a sale, for whatever reason, when they send you the email, it ends up in your like junk folder. So anyways, this was, I think it's like a film noir, crime investigation type movie from, let's see, 1961 in black and white, Underworld, USA. I'd kind of been peeping this one for a while. I don't know why, I just really dig the cover artwork on it, but, was reluctant to pull the trigger until I saw that it was on sale, so I'm glad that I waited. Let's see. The great American auteur Samuel Fuller gives us, in Underworld, USA, a terrifyingly prescient look at a nation, on the surface serene and at peace, in which organized crime and big business have somehow merged. All this is seen through the eyes of a young man bent on avenging the death of his father at the hands of punks who turn out to be ambiguous and working on both sides of the law. Also starring Dolores Dorn, Beatrice Key, Richard Rust, and memorably shot by Hal Moore. Sounds good. Arguably Fuller's most efficient, brutal, and unsentimental film, and its reputation has only grown with the passing years. So yeah, really excited for this one. Sounds like it's going to be really good. And then this one just sounded awesome based on the title and the cover artwork, The Pirates of Blood River. It is a film from 1962, and it's in color. And it's actually a Hammer film, but it's not horror. It says Hammer goes quasi-historical with The Pirates of Blood River in 1962 with Kerwin Matthews starring as a Huguenot outcast taken up by a bloody band of pirates led by the elegant Frenchman Captain Laroche, incarnated by the great Christopher Lee, Oliver Reed, Glenn Corbett, Michael Ripper, and Peter Arne co-star. Other Hammer regulars include director John Gilling and cinematographer Arthur Grant. So awesome. Sounds like a pirates film from Hammer. And I am not familiar with any Hammer horror. I keep saying Hammer horror because it's like synonymous. With any Hammer films that are not horror. So cool. Sounded interesting and exciting to me. I love me some pirates. Always did when I was a young lad. I was fascinated by pirates, Blackbeard, and I don't know, all of them. Anyways, cool.
Not the only one.
No, that's not true. The Jolly Swagger. No, the Jolly Roger, Blackbeard. Who else are there? Tell me some others.
Jack Sparrow.
And I don't like fucking Jack Sparrow. I was just going to say, not Jack Sparrow. That was before. That was after my time. Post-childhood. All right. I had, like, pirate books and stuff. All right, so we're going to get into the next package from Safi. And stoked for this one as well. Actually, I have no idea what it is, but it's got to be something good if I ordered it, right? Especially if I ordered it from Zabby, because I don't generally like to support Zabby. Awesome. Oh, God. It's ridiculous. Oh, Lord help me. So, we have... I should probably just save this and do its entire fucking video now, because I own like 6 editions of this film. The great Hocus Pocus limited edition. My brother's shaking his head in front of me. He's like, fucking you, fucking psychopath. Hocus Pocus, this is actually a really fucking diesel edition. Zabby Steelbook Limited. You got the nice little J-card cardboard cutout. Great film. Love it so much. Actually, in 2 weeks from... I thought it was this upcoming weekend, but it's the following weekend. Our family, we have family in Marblehead, and we always go, and it's like become this recent tradition where we go, and I think I mentioned this before. We check out the grounds, the filming locations of this film, the cemetery. We may even go to Emily's house, I think, this year, because the house that she lived in the movie, like the mansion that she lived in the movie, is also in or around the Marblehead area. But yeah, so this is actually pretty diesel edition, pretty nice, heavy duty. And yeah, can't get enough versions of this movie. I could really do without the FYE exclusive, but every other one I've got, like the Best Buy exclusive. And then there was one other one that was cool too. I think I have like 4 or 5 editions now of this, but it's Hocus Pocus. You can't go wrong. So, special features on this guy. Doesn't look like really much of anything. And it looks like it's just another Disney port, so you're essentially getting the exact same release, just different packaging. But I actually dig it. It's like the standard classic Hocus Pocus packaging in steelbook form, so I like it. And last but not least for the media, something from somewhere overseas. Cool, yeah, this was actually dirt cheap on, I think it was Amazon UK. Hammer... Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell. This was like $6.99 pounds. So I don't know, like $10, $11. I've never seen this one. Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell. I've heard it's actually not very good for a Peter Cushing film. But nonetheless, I want to check it out. Lots of special features. You can check that out on your own time if you're interested. And it says, Peter Cushing returned to one of his famous roles for the last time with the final entry in Hammer's acclaimed Frankenstein series. Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell was also the final film by Terence Fisher, the legendary director, which had done so much to establish Hammer's international reputation with its gothic classics of the 50s. Meticulously restored by Hammer from one of the most complete archive materials, this is the uncut British theatrical version of Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell. The film is presented in its original widescreen ratio of 1:6:6, whatever, and an alternate Academy ratio. This release also features 2 documentaries, an audio commentary, and an extensive still gallery, and a PDF booklet including details of the restoration. So, awesome. So, chock full release, and I'm actually really surprised that it was that cheap. So, if you guys are interested in UR Region B, I would recommend you go over to Amazon.co.uk and pick it up, because it is dirt cheap, and it's a 2-disc set. It said there was a booklet in here. A PDF. Oh, well, PDF, what does that mean? That means like on the disc, right? So it's not a physical booklet, but that's cool. Awesome. 2-disc release. And disc 1, you've got the Blu-ray, and disc... Well, there's 3 discs on this. Awesome. Cool. It's a 3-disc set. Wow. So disc 1, Frankenstein the Monster from Hell, Blu-ray, DVD, rather. PAL region, of course. Disc 2 is a DVD as well. I'm not sure what's on disc 2. It looks like the main feature restored. Okay, so multiple versions of the films on both discs. Audio commentary on the first disc, and the majority of the special features are on the second disc. And then disc 3, of course, is the Blu-ray. So cool, awesome, cool. Yeah, chock full. Really good deal for a 3-disc set. Wow, I didn't even know it was, like I said, 3 discs, so awesome. All right, let's get into the goodness of tonight's update. I'm really excited for these packages, guys. So, why? I'm trying to even remember what prompted me to do this. Okay, so people were showing off the new Halloween mask, the 2018 mask that that Trick or Treat Studios had recently released and was shipping, and I was like, yeah, I want to buy that really bad. So I went on the site, intentionally going to grab that, but I actually ended up getting sidetracked, and I ended up purchasing 2 other masks instead of the Halloween mask because I like them better. So, and then I think I also got a pin or something. We'll find out. So one of these is just a mask, and then the other one is like 2 things. So we'll go with just the mask first. I think it's this package here. Really excited. So let's get into them. Honestly, I thought they were going to package them in boxes. It's a little disappointing that they're just in like little bags, but let's hope that everything is in good shape. This is really cool. So they threw in a Trick or Treat Studios car freshener, which is awesome. And it stinks. It smells like fucking ass. Literally. You know how trees sometimes smell like ass? Like when you rub a bush outside, like some sort of tree. It almost smells like stinky butthole. That's what this Trick or Treat Studios air freshener, stink freshener smells like. This is cool. You get a Misfits sticker. That's pretty rad. Don't really have anywhere to put that, but that might be cool on my car, even though I'm not a Misfits fan. It's still cool. I always love that logo. Alright, let's get into the goodness. And also, yeah, so I forgot to mention... Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Fuck. What? Dude. We already have this.
Mm-hmm. They gave it to us?
Yeah.
For free?
I think they threw it in there.
That sucks. We already have that one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, though.
It's a sick pen, though.
It is a sick pen. Anybody wants to buy this, $10.
No, I'll keep it.
Alright, yeah, if not, then fine, we'll keep it. Alright, so we'll get into the masks first. So this one, this mask here, I absolutely love. So this dude, I forget his name, some YouTuber was doing like a, I guess like a review of Trick or Treat Studios masks. And this might be the one, but it may not be. I'm actually not sure. One of the 2 of these masks was a recommendation from this guy on YouTube, and then the other one I just liked, so I grabbed it. Trying to remember what this is. There's no name or anything on the mask, but what we have here is, I believe this is like, what is this? It's like a hag mask, witch mask. It's really cool.
Just a hag, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a hag, but it's from a character from something, and maybe is it EC Comics? I don't know, but I really like it. The detail's amazing. Yeah, I just really fell in love with this one, the grotesqueness of it. I love like the classic EC comic hag masks, and this is no exception, so I really, really like this. The backing is kind of tangled up a little bit, but I'm not really sure what's going on here. I almost feel like it's inside out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, okay, cool. So there we go. So yeah, it was just inside out. So yeah, cool. Some long hair. See if I stand up, maybe give you guys the tour of it. Awesome. Super cool though. Really, really intricate. I don't know if I have any other Trick or Treat. Oh yeah, my brother has some Trick or Treat Studios masks. He's got like the It one that we got in Salem when we went a few years ago. And we're going back to Salem, like I said, in 2 weeks. So we may stop back at that store where we got some of the... yeah, we definitely will. And we'll probably get some more stuff. It'll be like a tradition now. But yeah, so this is really cool. Really like this. I believe it's the EC Comics hag mask. I wish on the tag here it would say. But it really just doesn't seem to have any... It's like a general thing. That'd be cool if it was more like individualized, I guess. But really cool. Really love it. And let's get into the next package. The next mask. And, you know, for the quality of the Trick or Treat Studios masks, I have to say the pricing is fair. You know, they're not cheap, but you guys know. It's probably around like $49 to $59 on average for the Trick or Treat Studios mask. And so, what do we have in here? Oh, wow. Awesome. Really, really cool. So, alright, let's see. More swagger. Another, and I got you a poop car freshener. They gave me another one, so now I have 2 poop car fresheners.
Nice.
And then I have 2 Misfit stickers. Dude, I want to say I may have bought this. Why would I have bought this, though?
Yo.
I know, we have it.
The pin, though.
What?
Is that it?
That's the one that I bought.
Of the mask.
Not that.
It's not the mask.
It's that one, isn't it?
Which one?
This
one?
No, dude.
Oh.
But it's not that one either. It's another
This one.
It is. No, that's different, but it's the same. It's EC Comics, and they're very similar. This one, it's a variation of that one.
This one has the eyeball popping out.
It does?
Yeah.
So maybe it is. But I think there's like the Crypt Keeper and then the Grave Keeper. There's different characters in EC Comics. And it is. So it's definitely similar, but it's not that one. They have that one as well, I believe. Alright, guys. So, Anthony. It's ironic that you mention the witch mask, and I was really, really debating getting
No, this is it, dude.
all 3, but here's the
my God.
yeah.
Whoa, that's creepy looking, dude.
So this is, and I like this because they do it individualized. There's the Halloween 3. The what do you call it? The green ghoul, the witch mask. Sorry, the witch.
No, bro, this is it.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing a video, so I can't deal with that right now. But
Alright, I'm just.
it's okay. So yeah. So of the 3, there's a pumpkin, there's a skull, and there's a witch. And on the back, it has the shamrock, silver shamrock, novelties little sticker thing, which is cool. It's a little bit worn on the back, but this is super rad. Try and get this out of the way. But yeah, so of the 3 masks, the witch was definitely my favorite. Just because I've always been fascinated by this. I'm not going to take the tag off right now, but by this design of the 3. I mean, the pumpkin and the skull are great too, and maybe down the road, if I
Velcro.
Velcro. What do you mean?
Look. Other side, yeah.
This?
At the end.
Oh, to peel it back. Maybe.
No, it connects to that side.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Bear with me, guys.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Well, I'm just trying to do it to move it out of the way so you can see it a little bit more. Because it's hooded, but yeah, so that's super rad. Really, really nice detail. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to grab all 3 just because they were expensive. Like and this one was actually the most expensive, so at least I got that out of the way. It was $10 more. Yeah, in my opinion, the witch is the best one, although I love the skull. I love them all. The pumpkin's great too. But what?
Pumpkin's better than the skull, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I love skulls though, but yeah, I had to grab one of the 3, and this was the one I opted to grab because it's the coolest in my opinion. I know everybody has different opinions, but I love the witch, and yeah, so I'm pretty impressed with this mask. So yeah, this is my first time ordering from Trick or Treat Studios direct. Like I said, my brother's ordered a few things before, but like actually I took it down because it was creeping people out. The It clown, but I got a lot of complaints about that actually. But yeah, so super rad, super intricate, super green, super ugly and grotesque, and yeah. We'll see. Maybe I'll be the witch for Halloween. I don't know. You know, I didn't get this for, like, display purposes, really, even though I may display it. I just got it because it's Halloween, and I wanted to celebrate the season with my favorite character from Halloween 3, so awesome. Trying to give you guys, like, a good glimpse because it's really glary, but you guys get the idea. It's really intricate. Really nice. It's going to eat the camera, so... Really cool. So, anyway, guys, awesome. Thanks for watching the video, as always. Trick or Treat Studios edition. And stay tuned for more. Peace.